Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Tricky Ass and welcome back to another Apex Legends video. The Season 4 trailer finally dropped and we got a proper look at the new legend called Revenant. The trailer was awesome as it showed him crashing the party, like literally, and eliminating anything and anyone that blocked his path. And in this video, I'm going to give a full breakdown of what and who Revenant is.
Revenant, you must go!
Papa, please!
I love you. What the hell are you? Death.
The trailer kicks off with this blonde-haired man shaving and getting a call of a new target named Marcos Andrade that's paying 10 million Apex credits. And bloody hell, think of all the Apex loot boxes you could buy with that money. Anyway, he's clearly a hired hitman and he's massively linked to Revenant, and I will tell you why. Revenant, just like the blonde guy, is an assassin, and more importantly, a simulacrum. And the first question you ask is, well, what is a simulacrum? Okay, so the whole basis of a simulacrum is a representation of someone else. In the Titanfall universe, when a soldier's human body has been destroyed or injured beyond any repair, to keep that soldier alive, their brain is dissected and transferred to a cybernetic robotic figure instead, where all past memories, knowledge and personality traits are absorbed into this machine form. Hence why Season 4 is called Assimilation. In Titanfall 2, Ash is another example of a simulacrum, and at the start of this trailer, you also get a glimpse of her, but since Ash's human counterpart was a female, her simulacrum body is also represented to replicate a female as well. Even though as a machine this makes no difference, but due to her past human thoughts and memories, it adds a great deal for her mental well-being. When Revenant sees himself, he doesn't see himself as a machine, but as a human instead, aka the blonde human at the start. So earlier when I explained that blonde hitman was massively linked to Revenant, well, that's because he is Revenant. And the reason why Revenant only sees himself as a human is because as a simulacrum, a feeble human mind wouldn't be able to handle that they're actually dead and now must live on as a machine. It would drive them into insanity. So a mental block is added to prevent identifying themselves of what they have become. I mean, if it happened to me, I would freak out. But there is a moment where Revenant removes the glass shard from his neck and it seems to have glitched his system. So he sees his true self. He then has a flashback of the beginning scene of when he's shaving in front of the mirror and saw himself as a human. But realizes the sad truth that in reality it was all smoke and mirrors, and that he wasted so much money on Dollar Shave Club for his metallic chiseled face all along. And judging by his reaction, he doesn't seem very pleased to wake up to this nightmare. And to further add to this lore, the official Apex Legends Twitter tweeted, "Revenant was once the greatest hitman the Syndicate ever had, but when his programming failed, he saw what Hammond Robotics had turned him into. Hammond Robotics returned to the Outlands, has renewed his thirst for vengeance, and he won't stop until they're all dead." So it was a really good thing we got to see Revenant clear up the fog in his eyes and his overall breakdown towards his new path of retribution. But speaking of revenge, this trailer was set 25 years in the past. When Forge got killed, it was set 25 years later, so it made sense why Revenant killed Forge, because he was sponsored by Hammond Robotics, and anyone having anything to do with the firm is clearly on his hit list. Now another thing is that you must have noticed the poor little girl who lost both her mother and father to Revenant. In the last moments of the trailer, you can see she looks up in anger upon seeing her father's dead body, so she clearly seeks revenge, and since the trailer is set 25 years in the past, she's now a fully grown adult. I swear, this is like a Batman origin story, you know, rich family, parents die, and the child seeks vengeance. Anyway, there's rumors that she is named Loba, which means she-wolf in Spanish. And Loba is the name of a datamined legend that we may even see in the future, and she'll probably be seeking out her parents' killer. So at some point, we may even see Revenant square up against her. But that sums up my video. Let me know what you guys think of Revenant. I think he's an absolute badass. and he might even become my new favorite legend besides Wraith and Watson. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, it really helps me out. So press that like button. Thank you. And I will catch you all next time.
Go.